Visa-free countries for Somali passport holders. Western countries are relatively more free than African countries in the context of travel freedoms. Few African countries exist that have very powerful passports such as South Africa and Mauritius, among others. These passports permit their holders to travel free to some countries around the world without visas. African passports are usually weak and provide fewer travel options for their holders. The Somali passport is one, if not the weakest passport in Africa. Its holders are allowed to travel to just 5 countries without a visa. Somalia, officially the Federal Republic of Somalia, is a country in the Horn of Africa. It's bordered by Ethiopia to the west, Djibouti to the northwest, the Gulf of Aden to the north, the Indian Ocean to the east, and Kenya to the southwest. Somalia has the longest coastline on Africa's mainland. It has a population of 7.2 million people and a GDP of 244 million. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you do not miss out on any of our videos. Now let's take a look at these countries Somali passport holders could visit without a visa. Number 5. Ethiopia. Ethiopia, in the Horn of Africa, is a rugged landlocked country split by the Great Rift Valley, with archipelago finding dating back more than 3 million years. It's a place of ancient culture. Among its important sites in Lalibela, with its rock-cut Christian churches from the 12th to the 13th century. Aksum is the ruins of an ancient city, with obelisks, tombs, castles, and Our Lady Mary of Zion Church. It has a population of 112 million people and a GDP of 96 billion US dollars. Somali citizens traveling to Ethiopia are not required to apply for a visa for a duration of up to 30 days. Number 4. Malaysia. Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country occupying part of the Malay Peninsula and the island of Borneo. It's known for its beaches, rainforests, and a mix of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European cultural influence. The capital, Kuala Lumpur, is home to colonial buildings, busy shopping districts such as Bukit Bintang, and skyscrapers such as the iconic 451-meter tall Petronas Twin Tower. It has a total population of 32 million people and a GDP of 365 billion. According to Malaysian visa policy, Somali citizens can visit without applying for a visa for up to 30 days. Number 3. Madagascar. Madagascar, officially the Republic of Madagascar, and previously known as Madagascar Republic, is an island country in the Indian Ocean, approximately 400 kilometers off the coast of East Africa, across Mozambique Channel. It has a total population of 12 million people and a GDP of 14.1 billion. The citizens of Somalia intending to visit Madagascar can obtain a visa on arrival for up to 90 days of stay. Number 2. Seychelles. Seychelles is an archipelago of 115 islands in the Indian Oceans of East Africa. It's home to numerous beaches, coral reefs, and natural reserves, as well as rare animals such as giant Aldabra tortoise. It has a total population of 97,624 people and a GDP of 1.7 billion US dollars. Somali citizens traveling to Seychelles are required to undergo a tourist registration exercise at the embassy for a stay duration of 90 days. Number 1. Benin. Benin, a French-speaking West African nation, is the birthplace to the Voodoo religion and home to the former Dahomey Kingdom, from circa 1600s to the 1900s. In Obume, Dahomey's former capital, the historical museum occupies 2 royal palaces with bas-relief recounting the kingdom's past and a throne mounted on human skulls. It has a population of 11.8 million people and a GDP of 14.4 billion US dollars. Somali citizens traveling to Berlin to stay for 90 days or less do not require a visa. There are other countries Somali passport holders could travel to and get visa upon arrival, or e-visas. Countries such as Maldives, Bolivia, Togo, Turkey, Tanzania, among others. Take note, however, that all these countries would require a valid passport before entry is granted into the country. Also, there are procedures you're required to follow before traveling to these countries. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Until then, see you next time.